I made this record for you to jam, so use it.
From the theme parks to downtown brick streets, from winter garden to sandy bare feet, everywhere the light touches is our kingdom. We're spilling tea and dropping wisdom. Don't worry about missing the headlines. We're here to help. It's the Orlando Shine.
Welcome to the Orlando Shine Show. I'm Brendan O'Connor, your host and editor of theorlandoshine.com. John's away again.
Whoa.
Again. Oh, but you heard that noise. I'm not here alone. I'm not here alone. I'm not here with Jesus. I'm here with Scotty Campbell.
Hi, everyone. I'm back on Shine.
Scotty, everybody loves when you're on the Shine.
I know. I love making them happy.
You do?
Yeah.
You're a giver.
I am a giver.
Yeah,
I'm a
not
giver.
with me, but everybody else. You are a giver. How's your week been, Scotty? How's it going?
It's a good week. Well, I had, my work week, I had a day off on Tuesday for Veterans Day, so it's made it a weird, short week, so it's manageable.
It meant because it wasn't like steamrolling.
Right. I mean, there's a lot going on, don't get me wrong, but...
Yeah. There's a lot happening at the History Center.
There is a lot happening there.
Yeah, and in life. Well, I was at the Electric Daisy Carnival this weekend. I don't know if you know about that, Scotty.
I only know through you and other friends who've gone. It's not something I'm that curious about.
At all?
No, but I do support. I love that it brings, hundreds of thousands of people and helps the economy and helps to put Orlando on the map. So I think
they said 100,000 people a day.
EDC.
100,000 people a day.
I know.
And an estimated $110 million impact on the local economy, which is insane.
Very cool.
And you can feel it when you're downtown. There's so many people, and I actually kind of love what it does to that section of OBT. Of just
Things
people.
There's just people from all walks of life. And
all walks of life.
It's just thriving. I mean, if you're there dropping someone off. It's not particularly a fun time. But,
no, I told you not to.
Hey, it's love.
I told you. I like to just scoot up as close as I can. And
I didn't
walk
see
in.
any daisies either, though. That's a weird thing.
Well, then you weren't looking at my video, which you can see over on the Orlando Shine Instagram page or our YouTube or our TikTok. And and I just put up a video of me interviewing international DJ Eli Oaks, which I'm very excited about. I really thought maybe I could get him to like me enough that he would share the video. I don't think that's good.
Hey, the day is young. The day is young.
Yeah, because he's
a DJ. He just got up.
He did just get, and he's like, I think he's back. He's been going around the world. He just nonstop. He was in Austin, and then he was in Atlanta, and then he was in Orlando, and I think then he went to England. Okay. But he took a little.
I was about to say you're not really getting around the world yet.
See, again, Scotty, it's always so fun to have you on the show. I love it. It's so great to see how people react to you abusing me on air. I'm a little strung out right now. I was just at the Orange County Library System. I'm an ambassador. The Orlando Shine, through me, I am an ambassador of the library. We're really starting to ramp that up. In what that looks like. And they have some really cool programs. They have a video production room that we're going to be taking advantage of. I want to say hopefully by the end of the month, but it looks like I need some more training because we want to launch a little video series there. It has like a professional video studio.
Yeah,
just
pretty
for free.
impressive. The Melrose Center.
Center. You can sign out for 4 hours if you want. Just do your thing. So I'm trying to figure it out so I can do some things there, and I'll tell you all about it later. But my brain is on empty. We want to talk news.
Let's do it.
Orlando Storm is our United Football League team. They have just started selling tickets. You can get a season pass for $50. And,
oh wow!
Right, which is crazy.
Yeah, that is crazy.
At the Exploria Stadium, which they'll be doing. Yes,
The Exploria Stadium.
or
Interco. So the
Interco,
soccer
sorry.
stadium.
At the yeah.
I don't know how I feel about that, but okay.
They in the off season, I guess, or when they're not using
Yeah.
it for soccer games, the football people are going to be there. And as part of that, they're trying to get people to give them some ideas for a mascot.
Oh, yeah. I saw that you came up with some.
Thank you. I did have some great ideas.
You did.
They're-
Some better than others.
Like,
Actually, one was pretty good.
Well, I'd love to hear what you have to say about it, Scotty. What?
I like Surge. I thought
the
Surge
people
has
who-
some legs, and I think he could. The Surge could
Surge
be a
is,
mascot.
he's a lightning bolt.
Lightning bolt with little Nikes on.
And he runs. He's super fast.
He can already get a sponsorship,
and he's got like California raisin lips. He's got.
But
big
you're really pushing this sandbag.
I am. Our food just hit the table, Scotty.
Oh
what
boy,
did you get?
I got the sauerbraten, and it reminds me of we were stationed in Germany. My dad was in the Air Force, and whenever I have the sauerbraten at Hollerbach, I get tears in my eyes. It tastes. It's perfect.
It's just what you needed.
Yeah.
I got some goulash. There's not tons I can eat here, but I still went off the rails. I got goulash and I got some spetzel. I got lots of starch. I needed some starches.
Did you?
I'm feeling like a need for carbs today.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Because I want to keep raring like Surge the Lightning Bolt. Some other ideas I had: Bolt the Panther.
Right.
Right. I like that. Online people had a great name for a cat mascot, Cat 5. And he's like a hurricane cat. I thought that was fun. Skylar the Thunderbird.
Yeah.
And he's got like a little emo hair thing. I thought that was fun.
Sure.
Chad the Sandbag. I thought would be funny. Oh, sorry, you guys you can really hear that we're here at Hollerbach.
Yeah, it sounds like we're in the kitchen.
Yeah. It's the waitress who doesn't think much of me.
Yeah.
But she's here hauling dishes back and forth. She get kind of stopped to look at me and just go, "Oh well," and just keep going. The most popular idea I had so far for the mascot is Chad the Sandbag.
Yeah.
And I love that idea.
I'm sure you do.
He's another California raisin guy.
Here's what they could do. They could do Surge, which is realistic. And then they could do that thing, like how Orlando City had the sea cows at one point. Then April Fools, they could be like, Chad the Sandbag.
But why can't we why is that not serious?
It isn't.
He's life-saving.
Oh, my God.
There could be...
He is not life-saving.
There could be multiple Chads and where they build pyramids.
And then why is it
together.
called Chad? Like Hanging Chad?
No, I just kind of thought that was like a bro name.
Oh, I see.
And it rhymes with sandbag. Chad. Stuart. The girls went to Stuart's house. We heard somebody say that. If you don't know what we're talking about, that's an inside joke. We were at Rollins, or no, where were we?
Not Rotary.
Rotary.
For their
Rotary
food
College
thingy.
Park. Yeah, for Taste
Taste
of
of College Park, yeah.
At Dubstrid, and Commissioner Stewart's son was there with his friends who were all broy, and one of them was like, Chad, we're all going to get the girls. We're all going to Stewart's house. And we could just feel the polo collars get popped.
Commissioner Stewart, approaching 59 days.
Then he's out.
Yeah.
And
I only say this because I was at an event yesterday. City Arts Cafe was opening, and he was there, and he was telling everybody who heard that it was 61 days. So.
And you went to the opening?
I did.
And you didn't take any photos for the Orlando Shine. And you literally run our Blue Sky and our Twitter, and you didn't take any photos.
I was not on assignment.
You're always on assignment.
I need direction.
Orlando Shine is a lifestyle, Scotty.
I don't just go willy-nilly out into the world. I need to know what the vision is here.
Listen, you have 2 platforms to make your own. You could be making fresh content on your own.
Oh, I see.
To build readership.
I see.
Otherwise, there are tons of people out there who
Man, my
love
sauerbraten smells good.
You got a couple more minutes here. OUC...
this was super
just
cool.
opened their largest floating solar array, and it's one of the largest in the country, and it's the largest in the state of Florida. Also, what's the other name for it? Photovoltaics is a name for this.
Photovoltaics.
Yeah, so photovoltaics, like solar panels that float on water, right? So you're not clearing out. You're not clearing out forests. You're not replacing good farmland. You're just putting it on a little float and putting it out in the water.
Yeah.
And it's great. OUC is super excited about it. It's going to provide more than 10% of the utility's complete energy production. 10% from just this one floating thing. And that's about 50,000 homes.
Wow.
Yeah, from one lake.
Very cool.
Yeah, very exciting. So congratulations to them. I love the idea of it. And, in writing about it, I found out that it kind of helps some of the water that it's on too, like,
oh wow,
because you're covering, like, it's not as exposed to sunlight, so there's not as much algae production.
Oh,
and
makes
it can
sense.
kind of cool it down a little bit.
Yeah,
fish kind of like hiding in the shade.
Yeah,
you can't, and as long as you don't cover like 100% of it, it seems to be like a net positive.
Well, good for OUC. Bit by bit, we'll get there.
Yeah, we'll get there. The reliable one. Hey, if you're listening out there, buy an ad. That'd be great.
Yeah. Remind everybody you're the reliable one. It is true though. They're when the storms come around, they kick some butt.
They do kick some butt. Yeah. I always feel bad for the Duke customers. Just
the who?
Duke.
Oh,
yeah.
Because
they're spread out in the county.
I guess we're not getting a sponsorship from Duke.
Well, prove us wrong,
goodness.
Duke. Prove us wrong. Shut me up and spend some money.
Call me Nancy.
Our friend Pat Green, the idea man, if you know what I'm talking about. If you know, you know. Pat Green's one of those guys that just, we call it paying the Pat tax. When you see everybody takes a turn paying the Pat tax.
Yeah.
We like the idea of him being around, and every once in a while it's your turn to make sure he can buy groceries. And
oh my gosh.
It's not my turn, right? What?
What are we talking about right now?
But Pat, he's great. He's okay. a guy a gadabout. He's here in town. He makes things happen, and he's got an event coming up on November 19th that I think is super fun. He actually has a meetup series that he does at the City Arts Cafe called Sort of Brutally Early Meetup. And where you get up at like 8 a.m. or something.
And now he won't have to go finding coffee because they'll have coffee right
there.
They'll
have coffee. And he's going to do something on November 19th. It's a field trip version.
This is cool.
Where you all hop on the Sunrail, and you're going to get some tours of downtown Kissimmee of all of the Osceola Arts murals, because they spent tons of money putting murals in downtown Kissimmee, and so you can get a guided tour with Pat, and he knows a lot of the artists. I think some of the artists are actually going to be there. There's going to be some official from Osceola there, and walk you around, get a coffee, and chat, meet some people. So if you're new to town and you like art and you haven't done Sunrail, it's a good excuse to do all those things. Meet someone, take Sunrail, look at some art.
Yeah.
7:30 a.m. Wednesday, November 19th.
I think that's a good idea.
I do too. So that's why I'm bringing it up.
Who inspired the brutally honest, brutally early? There's a famous artist that he borrowed that idea from. Yeah.
He is a borrower sometimes.
Well, it's what you do. You borrow it, make it your own.
Yeah, make it your own.
Yeah.
Which he does just by the virtue of being him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna burp. Excuse me, that was my Rattler coming out. The state says Orlando's budget is relatively in check. Florida Chief Financial Officer Natalie Imbruglia, he recently praised the city of Orlando for keeping its budget, pretty okay, he said. It's following a recent review from Florida Doge.
Yeah.
He said they only found about $22.3 million that he sees as questionable and that's like 4% of the city's total budget. And and the city was like, we don't care what you have to say. So thank you very much, Natalie and Imbruglia.
Did that hurt his feelings, though? That seems kind of mean.
I think so, too. And he still won't give us, like he's saying, like, oh, it's $22 million that they spent wrong, but then show us the receipts. Natalie, why do you keep talking about it? There's no list out there of what he thinks that was spent incorrectly. I'd love to see it, because one of the things
how is there no list? I thought that was supposed to be the idea.
We haven't seen it. He hasn't publicly released it. He's just like, this is the number bad on Orlando, and we're like, well, give us the list so we know what you're saying is bad, because really he's only mentioned it in passing, like the tree survey. He did mention that. $460,000.
I'd love to see,
which was paid for by state dollars, not local taxes.
I should mention, my opinions are my own, not those of my employer.
Anytime Scotty's on here, he's not speaking for the history.
Speaking for myself.
They are not a
but
client.
I would love to see an independent audit of the state.
of the state and see what they're doing.
Let's doge them.
Yeah, let's doge them back. Can we do that?
I think we should.
Can we do? I wonder.
I would like
Florida
it to be
sunshine.
someone from another country.
No, let's do it, Scotty. What if we do it?
Don't
What
the
if
Swiss
we
know
as
a lot
the-
about banking? Let's get somebody from Switzerland.
Let's do it. We can ask for the records, and then we give that to a Swiss auditor and say,
okay.
"Hey,
I was about to say
we need you to Swiss
I thought you were
doge it up."
suggesting that I was going to do math.
No, not us.
Woo.
What do we know about it? No, we need a real official to look at the finances.
Right,
And
right.
then they can say, oh, that's a little questionable, or hey, that's smart. Let's
They'll-
doge it.
But if they're Swiss, they're going to say it in a really nice way. So I don't know.
Like how? Like,
Is that hardly
oh,
event?
it's okay.
It's not.
Would you like some chocolate?
They're not all Muppets.
Prove it. Prove to me right now that they're not all Muppets in Swissland. And right before the break, I have to say, while we're drinking a beer here, our friends at Tactical Brewing,
Oh, this is so cool. Yeah,
cool.
Congratulations.
And also holler to them for giving me the exclusive, because they knew how excited I'd be
There
about
should
it.
be more of that, Orlando.
Come on, Orlando. Just because I'm not at Bungaholer anymore, you can't be exclusive anymore.
Let's get some good coverage.
Yeah, I'm all excited. I'm here to celebrate with you. Tactical Brewing is moving into a bigger, better space in 2026. Very
But still
exciting.
Baldwin Park, still on the same road.
Just up the
down the
street,
road.
closer to the lake.
Yeah.
It's in the old Metro Gymnastics building, and it's 3 times the size of the current space.
So that's going to be an interesting. It's not quite a cul-de-sac, right? It's a roundabout. It's a roundabout, and it'll be pretty interesting because you have Gators Dockside, you have the cigar bar
They're
place.
gonna activate that patio. There's a huge patio.
Well, they need to because their current space is a little awkward at the outside.
Yeah. They're going to kill it here.
Yeah.
I'm so excited for them. It's going to increase their capacity to create more beer, so they can sell more beer for distribution. They can do events inside. There's no apartments above, so they can do concerts and things inside that can get a little raucous, And Bingo's going to have to come back, and they've already told me there's a stage for me that will be there. So, yeah, Brenda.
That's what you need.
I do
You
need
a stage.
Yeah, just to keep people away from me.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I'm too accessible.
They're like interacting with you and stuff.
I don't like that.
They want to take pictures with your Nerf boobies.
Enough is enough. Leave my Nerf boobies alone. Let's take a little break. Let's eat this
I need to
spatzel.
eat some of the sauerbraten
And then
for
when
sure.
we get back, let's keep talking news. Okay, Scotty?
Okay, let's do it.
Okay, this is the Orlando Shine Show, and we're hanging out at Hollerbach's German Eatery
In Sanford.
Downtown.
I don't think that's the real name of it, but
Hey y'all, here's a little snippet of an interview with Eli Oaks, the world famous DJ who was in town for Electric Daisy Carnival just last week. If you want to hear the whole interview, just head on over to our socials and watch the video, or stay tuned for later this weekend where we'll be dropping the audio interview.
Is he cheating? Man, I don't know. I'm looking around for something else to throw. Breaking dishes, talking all night. I ain't gonna stop until I see police lights. I'm a fireman tonight. I'm a fireman tonight.
Hi,
Hi, how you doing?
I'm doing fantastic.
It's Eli Oaks. This is Brenda from Bithel. I'm hanging out with Eli Oaks. You're a world famous DJ.
I don't feel like that, but I
You
appreciate
don't? You're killing it.
Thank you so much. I don't know. I'm always feeling low key. I'm just like, for me, it still feels like I'm doing what I love to do and just, flying a little bit around and just.
You were in New York last night. This morning you were here like for noon because you were opening the festival.
Yes,
Right.
that was a bit stressful, but I just had 2 coffees. I think I had 4 shots of espresso, and now I'm doing great.
They told me you were going to be a couple minutes late. And I was like, take all the time. This man is jet set. I'm just sitting around trying to not sweat my face off. So you're fine. How do they say hello? You're from Austria,
Yes.
right? Is it Servus?
Servus, yeah.
Servus.
Servus,
I could
yeah,
say that.
great, yes.
You're in Berlin.
Yes, I live in Berlin.
Okay.
Yes, I moved there 3 years ago. Yeah.
Did that change because you're from like a ski town
Yes, exactly.
in the Alps or something?
Yes.
Right?
Yes, yeah.
Right. I'm just picturing you in a little dreidel or something. You know? How did that change your sound at all when you went from Austria to Berlin?
100%. It basically changed my whole life, to be fair. Like,
Okay.
I was actually still like, I wasn't doing full-time music when I was living in Austria. I was like, I actually studied, like computer science, and I
Okay.
worked in that kind of, you know, I was doing like a little bit of that before, and then I was like, I just want to go and get it because music is the thing I love.
Because you're clearly a creative person.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. And music was the thing where I always felt 100% at home. And
Did I see that your dad and your uncle are musicians, or did they
Yes.
fiddled around with it a little bit?
yes, yeah, 100%. That's how I got into it, because I had that around in my family. So I got so much support from home. Like,
November marks Native American Heritage Month, and the Orange County Library System is inviting everyone to join a rich lineup of events celebrating the history, culture, and contributions of Indigenous peoples. Across OCLS branches, you'll find programs for all ages, from youth story times and weaving projects inspired by Native traditions to live music, dance performances, and family-friendly crafts. Learn about Florida's Indigenous communities, try your hand at traditional arts, and dive into the stories and voices of Native authors. One highlight, the world music duo Painted Raven, brings the Native American flute and modern rhythms to the stage in a free performance open to the public. Another, explore hands-on activities as Indigenous tales for younger children, a chance to connect, ask questions, and experience culture in motion. All these events and more are happening at OCLS branches throughout November. Registration is often required, so check the library's website or visit your nearest branch for details. Native American Heritage Month at Orange County Library Systems.
We're sending one of our lucky VIP members on a free cruise. All you have to do is go to justcallmo.com/VIP. If you're already a VIP member, then you get access to this already. You're already entered, but if you're not, go and register for our VIP program. We're gonna get first access to all our merch, get to come to our great VIP events, and get entered in contests like this. Just go to justcallmo.com/VIP.
Food lovers of Central Florida, listen up. The brand new issue of Orlando Magazine just hit stands, and it's a feast for your eyes and taste buds with the 2025 Orlando Dining Awards. And I wrote some of it. Inside, you'll find the top restaurants of the year, your fellow diners' favorites, plus picks from our resident food critic, that's me, including exciting new categories like tea rooms, chocolates, and candy, and the first ever Joseph Hayes Legacy Award. Discover which eateries are in the spotlight, from casual gems to fine dining standouts, and get the story on why this year's dining scene is making Orlando a national contender. Grab your copy of Orlando Magazine now at newsstands, grocery checkouts, online, or in digital form, and dive into the inside scoop of what to eat now, what's next, and who's leading the charge. Your next great meal awaits. Orlando Magazine, the 2025 Orlando Dining Awards issue.
I made this record for you to jam, so use it.
And welcome back to the Orlando Shine Show. Gosh, I am full, Scotty Campbell. How you doing?
Oh, I am full too.
Yeah, good
Yep.
radio.
Full of good food and
Yeah.
and made with love. You can tell.
It was made with love.
Yeah.
That was Chef Patrick doing his thing. He's so good. Chef Patrick, if you're listening, I know you're not. You're too busy slinging
Too
good
busy
food, but
and watching wrestling.
love your food. And he loves wrestling.
He loves wrestling.
He loves wrestling. Here on the Orlando Shine, if you're just tuning in, we like to talk about the news in Central Florida, all the top headlines that you can talk about, with your grandma at dinner table.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and that's coming up.
Or
So this is all the safe things you can talk about at Thanksgiving.
yeah, generally speaking. We'll try to keep it that way. There's a new hotel that's headed to downtown Orlando. Did you see that?
There's a hotel heading to downtown Orlando,
Yeah.
but then there were closures, or potential closures.
Oh my gosh, way to supplant what I was trying to talk about with
Okay.
something else. Do you want to talk about that?
Let's pretend that I didn't say that.
Well, there's
what?
just-
There's a new hotel coming to downtown
We're
Orlando?
gonna have to cover both.
Okay.
Okay. So there's a new 10-story, 246-room hotel that is being planned for on Jefferson Street, behind the new a la carte Art Square Park space.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's a
so
warehouse
they're
there.
knocking down something
knocking
cool.
down an old warehouse and
course.
putting up a tower. That's just the way it goes in downtown, Scotty.
Yeah, for sure. And meanwhile, there are actual empty lots downtown, but never mind that.
Oh my gosh, is your beer kicking in? You're
No,
already
just my
sad
my sense of justice.
Okay. Well, and then you had mentioned, Scotty, there is a bankruptcy that is occurring. I didn't have it in here for my notes for some reason, so let me pull it up. But Sonder,
Right.
which is they operate other people's hotels for them, generally speaking. They'll take over your Airbnbs. They do apartment-style hotels.
Wow.
Sonder is facing a bankruptcy and some reshuffling, and they have a deal with what's it
The
called?
Wellborn.
Yeah, with the Wellborn Hotel. And so that was purchased by TMG back in the day. TMG kind of outsourced the operations of the hotel and just
Okay.
wanted to focus on the restaurant and the bar in the back.
Okay.
So they're two separate things now, really. So
Oh.
so now the closure of this hotel, the pending potential closure of the hotel, apparently will not affect the business of the bar. Other than
Well,
that, maybe those people
I don't
won't be
understand
hanging out.
if Sounder is just operating it. How does that cause a closure?
Because Sonder, well, it's going to be some reshuffling of whoever's going to be in charge of that hotel part. So the hotel could go up for sale. I don't know. Nobody knows.
I don't understand at all.
Yeah. Okay. Well, then I didn't do a good job explaining it. But there's some convoluted.
I don't know.
attachment
It
between
could
the
be
two.
me. You seem very confident in what you don't know.
I give up. Let's just not do this anymore. Every time you're on, Scotty, I swear, I just leave thinking, like, why can't you be more like John and just say yes and? Just
Yeah.
yes and.
No.
Don't ask any tough
he-
questions.
John says, I don't care.
I don't care.
I don't care.
I've never been there.
Now you're calling it a hotel, but is it really? I mean, I don't care.
I don't care.
I don't have an opinion
Just
about
ask
it, except for my opinion.
Speaking of opinions, Jim Hobart.
That's not a very good John impression, by the way. Oh, this is great news about Jim Hobart.
Yeah, friend of the show, Jim Hobart. He's been on a number of times through the years, sponsored things. He has that Legacy Life project where he'll interview old people in your family before they croak. just
Made
to
you
get
a
their stories.
merman.
Yeah, he took photos of me underwater.
You were on
where
a
I almost
billboard.
drowned, put me on a billboard. Oh, I have that still. Where is that picture of me? As
The
a
billboard.
mermaid?
I don't know where that is. I
Hold
have.
it up.
I have the print.
Yeah, you do.
On metal.
You have to explain that to all the people who come into your office. Why my
I do.
nipples are on your place of work's wall.
Funny, really, people are nonplussed by the whole thing.
Oh, yeah.
To be honest,
I'm
they
just-
just think I'm weird. You're sitting right next to the Jeff Jones
Oh, my gosh.
caricature of Elton John, so they're like,
Well, and-
Scotty's just weird.
To be honest, my friend Lee Vandergrift, who takes photos, of men's butts and mustaches and stuff, he did a photo shoot of me for Fair Villa back in the day
Yeah,
for their swimsuit swimsuit stuff, and he just shared a photo of me on his social medias and just said, just my name, Brendan, and it's me next to a pool with the flamingo floating.
with Fair Villa stuff on,
Fair
right?
Villa
Yeah.
stuff on, looking fat and sexy, and and all these people are emojiing all over the place. for it.
Oh
my gosh!
oh.
I haven't looked at it to see if anyone threw up emoji.
Oh
at it,
my!
but,
That's right.
but well, it was.
Hey,
a lot.
better not.
Anyway, back to Jim. So Jim is now the new head of photography at Crialdi School of Art. He's going to be teaching photography there.
And we apologize to Jim for not getting the title right. That is not correct.
What do you mean?
It's a different. It's not head of photography.
What is it then?
Did you look it up?
What are you saying it is?
I'm
It's the photography program manager.
going to go to Orlando Shine.
I just
yeah,
told
you
you
just
what
said
it
it.
is.
Okay.
Photography program manager.
Now, why couldn't we have done that in the first place?
It's the same thing.
Head of photography.
That's the same exact thing.
It sounds like he works at Kodak when you say it like that.
I hate you.
Or Ola Mills.
We're breaking up.
I'm the head of photography at
It's
Ola
over.
Mills.
And he has, I wonder if he'll keep his little studio still over, he must, at the Faith Arts Village.
I would think so. I mean, that he and Beth both are invested in that, and making a community there.
Yeah.
So
John Baker will continue to be the photography studio manager at Crealde. He's been in charge of that forever. John, he's such a gentleman. I love John Baker.
Yeah.
If you're listening, shout out to John. And then there's other appointments too. They have a new painting and drawing program manager. They have a new ceramics program manager and ceramic studio manager. So lots of change over there that my friend, what's her face, is in charge of. Emily Bormas Fry, formerly of OMA. She moved over there. She's their new director.
did they get some sort of windfall or?
I just think it's like new leadership, shaking off the cobwebs,
Yeah.
trying to usher it into a new thing. Yeah, they're spending money there. They're talking about bringing back that Night of Fire festival that they do, where it's like they do all the fun, sexy fire art activities outside at nighttime. Did you ever go to that with me?
No, I didn't, Brendan. Interesting.
Oh, well, I must have asked you, and you turned me down politely.
I doubt it. I think you just
You're right.
conveniently did not invite me to this.
They would do
Hot
raku
fire
outside, and raku is like when you
I
take
bet they did.
pottery out of the kiln and it's red hot. You put it in something combustible. They do welding at night, and I don't know what are other fire things that they do. It was cool. I loved it. I want it back. Light matches, fireworks. It was really cool. I need it back, and I told them.
I
that.
never heard about this, so obviously you wanted to keep it to yourself.
I'm almost 90% sure you brought.
You're
me on a
almost
date.
90% sure.
Well, because I smoked a lot of pot in my
You
life.
think I went?
I think you
No,
took me.
I
think
wouldn't
you took
remember
me
this.
to Crealde the first few times I went. So
Oh, okay.
yeah, I didn't know anything about it. I was just a young 26-year-old from Canada that had been
who kept going.
fooled into
Orlando,
loving you.
There's nothing in Orlando.
Yeah, and then you were like, "Let me show you," and I was like, "Oh, I like this."
And now you're
you don't know anything.
now
about
you're
it.
Orlando Shine.
There's a new dog-friendly beach opening in Daytona Beach called the Daytona Dog Beach. It's a 1 point.
Did they have a contest?
They had a must. No, they did not. They didn't have a contest. I would have called it Chad the Sandbag Beach. It's 1.7 miles long, and if you don't pick up the poop, you're going to ruin it for everybody because they're really sticklers for this now. They have doggy poop stations everywhere.
My most recent trips to Daytona, I certainly wouldn't put Bernie anywhere near that beach.
I'm just excited that they're putting bags up because, I'm sure people poop on the beach everywhere else in Daytona. So it's just nice to have those baggies handy, not just for dogs, but for spring breakers. And,
Yeah.
you could just go get that bag, Chad. Anyway, it was approved earlier this year. It's going to open on December 1st. It's a big deal.
Well, don't they have? Isn't that the second dog beach that they have in Daytona?
No.
No?
No.
Oh, I thought it
First
was.
one in Daytona. Second one around there because there's the
dunes.
Yeah, the dunes.
The
in
dunes are
Smyrna
really
Beach
cool. Yeah.
on the other side of the
Yeah.
river. I don't know. I just thought that was cool. Is that all my news stories for everybody? It couldn't be. I get. Well, this is dumb, but we'll talk about it. There's a VR Titanic experience now open at Florida Mall,
What?
and we were invited to come try it.
Wow. Well, with that endorsement, I'm sure they'll roll out the red carpet.
It's called Titanic: A Voyage Through Time, and you put
No.
on a VR headset, and you can walk through. It's like this in this big warehousey space,
Yeah.
and you can walk around. And as you walk around the space, you are walking around the boat, and it's 55 minutes long.
You could walk into somebody maybe though with your
I
little-
guess you see them,
Oh, okay.
like they're in there with
and
you.
they're in period clothing when you see them in the thing.
Oh, maybe. Or naked, and
Is
you're
the
drawing
is
them
the
like
other
a French girl.
museum still there? The Titanic.
I think so.
Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't heard from
This
them.
is really gonna draw business from.
Do you want to do it with me? They invited us to come check it out. They said with my family, and I was like, oh,
Oh boy.
I'm not taking my brother.
Oh boy. Oh.
See that fun? We'll take.
Yeah.
I want to take you so we can be grumpy and Statler and Waldorf about it. Want to hear some events happening this weekend? There's lots.
Sure. I know of events too.
In case you're wondering why I'm not at the house, I might be at one of these things. Or at Club Orlando. Who knows?
Oh my God.
There's Vans Warped Tour this weekend.
Oh boy.
So just 1 week after EDC, Westlake's neighborhood ski put through it again.
Westlake's. We're in College Park and we hear it.
Still hear it. This is like all the 90s kids. Punk rock, alternative, metal, emo. It's all coming there with acts like A Day to Remember and The Wonder Years. Machine Gun Kelly's coming here. I could care less about him.
Hello.
Oh, really?
Hello.
Are you attracted? Well, he does look like a heroin addict, and that is your type. A boy that's in distress
I don't
that
know.
needs help.
How can you say that that's my type?
I know it.
After
I know.
18 years, you don't know my type.
You're not looking at me and going, "Oh yeah." You're just like, that's
You don't know.
a stable.
Things happen in your sleep.
I'm a stable. What? Is that why I wake up with a sore throat?
Oh, stop.
What's happening? Boys Like Girls, Less Than Jake. I loved Less Than Jake back in the day.
That's a
Yellow
lot
Card.
of good bands.
$200 to get in. VIP passes included.
That's actually not bad
not
for all
bad.
that.
Saturday and Sunday, we're gonna have a photographer there. I might have a pass actually. I need to figure that out, and we'll see what happens. It's very exciting.
See what happens.
Renegers Extravaganza is returning Friday, Saturday, Sunday over at Renegers. It's the antique extravaganza with more than 800 dealers from across the country.
And Brendan, what do we need from Renegers?
Another
Nothing.
Sasquatch cutout. Another life-size
Nothing.
Sasquatch metal cutout for the yard.
Oh my God.
We don't need anything. You're right.
Do you have Orlando Pride there?
No.
Okay.
What's happening with the Orlando
They
Pride?
have the semifinal on Sunday.
Okay.
3:00.
That's great.
Yeah. They're
Good for them.
kicking butt again.
I love it.
And if you don't go,
are you going on your own?
I can't go. I have to work an event. So
What's the event you're working? Shout it out.
our friends at WUCF are bringing the American Revolution to the History
What?
Center for a premiere screening. That's
it's a movie.
like not the whole thing, not the whole war. It's a documentary by Ken Burns and friends.
Ken Burns,
and-
he's the guy that does all that liberal propaganda for NPR.
Oh, my
and stuff,
gosh.
right? For PBS.
Oh my goodness. Anyways, that I'll need to be there before the game ends, so I won't be able to be. So nobody tell Marta because she'll be mad at me.
She will be mad at you. Festival of Trees starts this weekend.
Oh, Festival of Trees is cool.
Oh, she's coming back.
So gentle.
Festival. I know. Like, get some shocks on your.
He needs
dish over
shocks.
there. We don't need to hear it. Festival of Trees starting this weekend. So if you love trees filled with Hobby Lobby glitter and
Yeah.
ribbons and
And
Paula Deen throw up dresses,
and if you have a healthy checkbook.
healthy checkbook, this is for you. Oh, you mean just to buy them?
No, yeah, because that's the idea. You should buy them, raises money for the museum.
It does. It's the Council of 101. It's 101 very opinionated rich women. From
Which women?
Which women? Well, rich women,
Oh,
wealthy,
rich.
well-off women. Business owners, women who are, wives of men with means.
Boy.
I don't know.
They'll find you.
They
will find
because
you.
they're of means. It's their 39th year of hosting this, raising money for the museum. It's one of the biggest fundraisers of the year each year for the
In
museum.
Orlando.
Yeah, they need it.
Really?
Museums, they were hit hard, the museum, by that scandal.
The only weird part
Mascot
about it
scandal.
is that because of the whole concept of you're buying a tree for your house, it always seems so early and it's like over before you know it. So don't
event.
sleep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
don't sleep. You only have through the 23rd to get in there. They have events all through the week, of these things happening
Ugly
there.
sweater parties and things. Yeah.
I judged one year, which was fun.
Yeah.
And, I'm not on their radar anymore, but back in the day, they'd always have me
Well,
out there to
you-
do things. And
you talk so glowingly about.
well, I'm a realist. They have over 50 designer decorated trees, custom wreaths, elaborate gingerbread houses created by local artists. It is really fun. In the recent years, they've taken out art to accompany the trees, complement the trees, which is interesting. Like they'll hang things that.
Oh, well,
that
that's
tie in
because
with that.
they did go through a whole time where they would take everything out, and then made the point that, I'm going to the art museum.
I want to see art.
And I want to see art.
Yeah, and that's because
it
the old
should
director
coexist.
hated the event, and he was kind of like, I don't want this is
Oh,
art.
you don't know.
I do know. You told me that story.
I did not.
You did.
You're making this up.
Never. Winter Garden Bike Rodeo is November 15th, Saturday. If your kid needs to learn how to really ride a bike and you have no idea what you're telling them,
Right.
take them there and let someone else do it. Let a stranger teach them how to do it. And you
Also,
can just watch.
Learn. I don't know.
Or learn. The event's going to take place 9 a.m. to noon at the southwest corner of 9th Street and Plant Street, just across from the Winter Garden Library. They're going to teach them all the essential things they need to... Ooh, I'm going to burp again. All the essential things they need to learn about, like, traffic yielding, navigating intersections, and if they don't have a helmet, they can get a free helmet.
Oh, nice.
I know.
Yeah.
Like, if you don't want to take your kid there, then you probably don't care about their well-being or safety. So, I guess and
You're a
they'll
terrible
know.
parent.
And if they're hearing this right now, they're going to be like, "Why aren't you taking me?" I guess we know now, Dad.
Yeah.
You're not my dad. Mm-hmm. Jingle Eve, Saturday, November 22nd.
Yes.
So next week, and preceded by the lighting of...
Yeah, the night before, the Happy Holidays sign at 5:30, I think.
On the 21st, 5:30, we're going to be there. Scotty helped bring this amazing neon light on the top of the Ivanhoe building overlooking Lake Highland.
Along with Mr. 59
Ivanhoe?
Days himself, Commissioner Stewart.
Commissioner Stewart, he'll be there to tell everybody.
He'll be there to tell about his house.
Yeah.
Used to be right across the lake, and he loves to tell that story. But yes, I would love to see people come out to that. It's pretty cool.
Come out 5:30 Friday. See them light up. It says Happy Holidays, Happy Christmas, Merry Christmas.
It's Happy Holidays, Happy New Year. Yeah.
And it turns Ivanhoe into a red light district, as I say every year. And it's really fun.
It's really the start of the holiday season.
Yeah, they turn that on, and then Jingle Eve happens in Ivanhoe Village, which is like a big street party, and super fun, and you can drink your face off.
We'll be there
There's
for
a
that
wine
too.
walk.
But we have a busy day because earlier.
I'm at Rediger's.
Nope.
What?
Where you're here in Sanford.
Oh, on the 22nd.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we're doing Bad at Business Beer Fest.
That's correct.
Oh, it's a lot of bees.
And look for me. I'll be in a blue tent for my employer.
Yeah, we'll be here for Tom and Dan.
Yeah.
Supporting them and all our friends. And Tactical
course.
Brewing's here. Last year they let me serve beer with them for
Yes.
something to do. I'll probably do that again this
So
year.
you get samples. That's why it's called Bad at Business. It doesn't make any money.
Yeah. Noon to, what, 4?
Oh, 5, I think.
Okay.
5:30. 5.
I love it. If you pay $20, you get a big glass, and you can get a real pour of beer for just $20, and the money goes to the Yellow Brick Road,
Yes.
which is a great local foundation. We love
it. It is.
And I guess one more. Keep Orlando Beautiful is having a big cleanup on this Saturday as well over Lake Formosa Park and Lake Rowena. They're doing a whole cleanup of that chain of lakes, which is super fun. Go support them. And that's it. We wrote about everything that we just talked about. It's all over on theorlandoshine.com if you want to look up the deets, because we went too fast. And Scotty, you had something you wanted to say?
Well, if we still have time, I
Make it
shout
quick.
out to our friend Heather McPherson. She let us know that Everglazed, the donut place in Disney Springs, has a holiday pop-up, and you can get these delicious donuts that are decked out for the holidays. If you haven't been to
delicious donuts.
Yeah, if you haven't been to Everglazed, so it's a perfect present because you can get like a 6-pack of these things. Haven't had them, but I'm going to be making a trip to Disney Springs to have them because they are addictive.
Okay, are you going to take pictures for our socials?
We can, but she also sent us some pictures.
Okay,
so
great.
They're
Let's
probably
put
better
those
than
up.
the ones I could take.
Well, I wasn't going to say anything, but yeah,
Hey.
probably. Thanks for listening, everybody. Thanks to Hollerbach.
Thanks,
for letting
everybody.
us set
Keep
up.
shining.
Keep shining.
From the theme parks to downtown brick streets, From winter garden to sandy bare feet. Everywhere the light touches is our kingdom. We're spilling tea and dropping wisdom.